Hello, mi family. Na kusha kusha una kabo kabo, wherever una day. This show ya so don't come back with another very important topic of we say you they become what you think. And today, I go there on this show for a while, but my co-host go join me soon. And please, me family, and they ask for make una share this video to una friends and family, and that way themselves go learn from this. And today our topic is you become what you think about yourself. Most of the time, or most of the position that we find ourselves in today, now because of waiting we think. We not the result of waiting we think. And how you think, now that way that you're able to create your personality. No matter how smart you are in your mind, if you think say you're not leader, you go able for become a leader. Most of the time is the way we think make with the think say we are person that we go become positive in life, or we in a person we go become negative in life based on what we think and based on the environment where we find ourselves today. And for me as a Christian, what does the Bible say of what we think? I go like with technical team for make them go put them up, and that way we go able for read them and see, waiting the Bible say about waiting with the think. So technical team, please. That way they go able put them up. So it say, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So, and at this saying, yeah, so they say, white teeth, black heart. That means say you they smile to the person, but wait till you they think inside your heart very different from the way how you they pursue things. And at the same going, this way they go to we as an individual, as sometimes so we think say, we're not able make it in life, and as so we mind to proceed where would they think say yes, I cannot do this in life. And once you don't get that negative feelings and that negative thoughts say you're not able for do things them, and now that same thoughts they did now your mind where they make you not able for move forward, because all your mind and waiting you to think is another move forward. And now down day now in the stick to your mind, and just tell like where you they go school, right? You feel like for say you stupid, you for say you not get sense, you not smart. All waiting you the pursue say, I don't think so I go able learn book, education is not for me, this is not for me. But the reality is education is for everybody, success is for everybody. God make we for make we be better person. God not make we for make we be lesser of waiting will be. But most of the time is the way we think, the project, the way how we will become in the future. And the way we think, project, waiting we go accomplish in life. The thing is your attitude is the product of what you believe. And you cannot have an attitude without a belief. So whatever you believe is, whether you're not Christian, whether you're not Muslim, what you believe now go make you accomplish a lot of great things in life. For example, right? So let me say, okay, you believe in God, like a Muslim, then believe in 5 days daily prayer, because they believe say they get for pray 5 daily prayer. Then they make them for constantly they pray every single day, and as a Christian, most of the time we believe say, when we wake up in the morning we for pray, when we go to bed at night we for pray, and we get for go church every Sunday. Now then they, most Christian then believe in, and guess what, because of they believe in that, so now then they now in then the practice. So in life is whatever thing you believe in, now then they determine whether you go be in future. you know, believe the wrong thing about yourself, sometimes based on the negative event of what people say about you, because most of the time is, because of maybe your family member or somebody outside, or maybe a friend don't tell you, say, oh, you're not gonna be this, oh, you go be that, and all you do is you project that negative mindset, say, oh, I can't be this, I can't do this, I can't do that. So majority of the time, we always project negative feelings about ourselves, or maybe the environment where we find ourselves in. Or sometimes maybe you want to do something, you go ask somebody for help, and then the person discourages, say, me, I be don't do that day before. So I not think say you go able for do one. And guess what? Then you take that name mind, say, yeah, that person they and don't experience that. So if him be don't fail before, wouldn't na me for make I go forward in life. Most of the time, we base that on ourselves because of other people experience, make we not for move forward in life. And we get a message from George. Hello, Judd. Thank you so much for watching. And I just want to say a big thanks to Una with the watch we. Mommy Janet is on the line with we. And George say absolutely. But what parents insist instill their children and their formative age also impact their thinking later on in life. If you constantly let your children know that they are smart and they are capable of doing anything, the children grow up believe in that nothing is impossible to achieve. That is so true, Mr. George. Thank you so much. Like just like how Mr. George say, if you as a parent, right, they encourage you picking. What you see picking, oh, me picking too smart, oh, me picking fine, me picking they do well in school. They talk negative things, positive things about you picking. And they make that picking they grow up. When you go grow up, you go say, yes, me mama believe in me. And you go make that picking very proud of himself and believe in self, say, yes, I can do this. Yes, I go able for do this to so. And just like how Mr. George, comment, most of the time is, we dey grow up based on wetin person be don say, but we maybe the experience or the event wey we don find ourselves. Maybe your parent don tell you say, you na stupid pikin, oh, you na fool pikin, this way see am so you don lucky. Then when you grow up, all your mentality, all your mindset dey tell you say you na lucky person, or you na fool person, or you can make this in life. That's why I said my topic say you become wetin you believe. Whatever thing you believe, na that thing they become. Just like the story of the lion and the elephant. Why make people and they take the lion so high? People and think that the lion is the most greatest animal on the earth. Why make we think say, we they call the lion, we they say the lion a lion king? Why? Now because of the lion believe himself. Think about the lion and the elephant. Look how big elephant is. Elephant so big, more than a lion. But the first thing where they manifest na the lion in mind, where he see an elephant is food. Food. And the first thing where they manifest na the elephant in mind when he see the lion, death. Because of and feel like say in lesser and not great. So it make the elephant, the lion be so inferior over them because of in the afraid the lion. And the reason why the lion see himself as a king, the lion see himself as a great person, the lion see himself, as somebody where they defeat any kind of obstacle. So now it make when the lion see the elephant, no matter how big the elephant is, it think say that elephant they na food. This na something where are they eat because of in mentality, because of the way how the lion see himself. So waiting at this lesson here so today, as a human being, sometimes I want for make we go dey take ourselves so high. When I mean high, believe say you can do something. Believe say you are a leader no matter what. You get for believe say you not a leader, you go accomplish something. But most of the time in life, we put ourselves so low, we downgrade ourselves in life. Now I make most of the situation where we find ourselves is in today is because of the way we think, the things the way we believe. Now it make most of the time, we need to accomplish great things in life. So me family and please the phone line then they down below. I would like for me kuna call and make kuna give una own comment, and that way we'll go have a discussion. And also please share this video and comment below. And also the thing is, we believe the wrong thing about ourselves, sometimes based on one negative event or what people say about us. And people opinion not really matter to you, because most of the people their opinion then are based on fact. They are not based on fact. Sometimes you go do something, maybe like a woman, sometimes people then go say, this you don't sleep with the old people in the community, or this way you see and so na abortion no more you don't do, or this way I say we see and so now for one for people and no more. And the negative things that way people and they say about you make you feel so bad about yourself, make you feel so withdrawn, make you disconnect yourself from people that will go help you for become positive in life, because you based on the negative things them where people be don't say about you. So now these now the things them where they affect we in our society so bad, where they make most of the time we're not able, for move forward in life. We're not able for take chances. We're not able for move because of we negative feelings them, or because of one negative event. Let me tell them that this, right? When I be there grow up, when I be there in Africa, when I dey grow up as a kid, most of the time is, when you deal with people, every time you see people and they take their picking so high, and when it's your turn, they treat you like say you're not trash, they treat you like say you're not nobody. And most of the time they think say, these people are so then think say me na nothing, then think say and then they become somebody in life. So thank you, Kaki, just day by myself no more. They on Michelle, they cry most of the time because of I need something, I'm not able to forget them, or because of maybe I need lunch, nobody know the way they give me lunch. Then they go make me, I go sit down, I go cry, I go think negative about myself. Sometimes I go feel like say, oh, I don't want to go school again, or I don't want to do this year so again. But time come, I say, what thing? If I want to become somebody, right? I need for push myself forward. If I want for be somebody in life, for make waiting these people I so think say I be not so I go get for end up. I get for prove myself right. And because I get that mentality there, now I make a day like a day so day like today, for where I dey grow up. I never get any, problem when it comes to like my business, whereby person go just sleep with you and foolish you like that, or go from one man to another for money and stuff like that. So like I be so grateful to myself, because when you grow up without no parents, most of the time is the society where you find yourself, maybe you surrounding the people like where you think say go hold you for make you become somebody, then they always they put you down. They make you go feel like say to number, make you feel like for say you can't do anything. That's the thing. Some now the thing then they sometimes where they affect most of we today. Some of we now leaders them, some of we, now some of we now we for help some people learn today. But based on we environment we find ourselves in, and based on the negative things the way we put inside of we, make we not be wetin we forbid today because of we negative thinking them. And the thing what we for do, we must change our ways sometimes. If you want to be a good person in life, you must change your attitude. We get for change the way how would they behave and the way how would they think in society. I believe that once we change them thing and they about ourselves, we will become a successful person in life. And there's also a old saying that says, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. The truth is that sometimes the people that we will find ourselves, the influence is so great because of the connection. Maybe that you party where you adore so much. Maybe that surrounding, that environment where you can live without so much, they affect you negatively. If you mingle yourself with party where they smoke or party where they drink alcohol, there's a possibility say you ben go become an alcoholic, or you self go begin to smoke cigarette because of the place where you find yourself, the association where you find yourself determine wetin you go be in life and wetin you go become in your future. you know Most of the time we need to ask God. Sometimes when you dey at your quiet place or when you dey at your house, sometimes we need for ask God, say, God, please show me whether you want for make I be, show me whether you want for make I become. Now I make most of the people them, the great leaders them now in society, where them become somebody where they are so much, they start from little. Now I make what you see sometimes I didn't just show you, so I they pass I they be so much perseverance. I they do this. I don't care how many people that watch me show, how many viewers I get for every Saturday, how many people comment and stuff. This now something where I feel like say, na something where I for do, na thing where God put in me, So now it make you see every Saturday I dey sit down on this platform here, so I dey do. I don't care of how many people that watch me. Would I not watch me? Would I not join the show? Of I know say this na something where God puts inside of me for stand, for advocate, for talk, for teach people them, for help people them. I know say na that the potential than the way God put in me. Now I make no matter what, I dey still the try, for make her become successful in life and for make her go able for help somebody tomorrow. So now I make this show in Yazo. You watch me, you not watch me, I still the day na Yazo every Saturday. You look me show or not, every Saturday I the there. No matter how many viewers I get or not, I will still be on this chair. So then I want you to dedicate myself to. Because when you want to do something in life, they look for say, oh, today now one green people, now one green post watch me. So tomorrow you not go able for do the show. Or today now one green posting comment on me. So I not go able for move forward. Or wait till I be one for do it not successful. The people that wait for support me, then neglect me. Most of the time na that way they think, now we mind them where they make we know they move, where they make we know they able for take step in life, because we best will features them on somebody in hand. And also make a comment waiting George say. George says sometimes we also paralyzed by fear. We are afraid of taking risks. Even if the risk is accomplished, we make a difference in our life. We have been enteringly taught not to make the road less traveling, that we are encouraged to follow the crowd, not the lead the crowd. That is so true, George. Most of the time, fear, just like how George said, can you please call? Please, I want to make you call, make you give your contributions, and make you join me. Please call the phone line and then below, George, because most of the things the way they say is very, very right. Most of the time, fear overcome we. Sometimes not to say we no want to do something, and not to say we not able for do the thing, but because of we dey afraid for take a step, because of we dey afraid for move forward. Now in they make most of the time we dey dey one place. Now in they make most of the time we dey become stagnant, just like how Mr. George say we dey become paralyzed. Paralyzed mean you no dey able for walk. Paralyzed mean you dey one than the name paralyze mean. Not to say we're not able for take one step a day, but most of the time fear they overcome we. And the thing is in life, once you get that fear in you, you're not the able move forward. You're not the able you not go able for take the step. It's just like when you just born Pekin, right? If that Pekin they afraid for them, that pikin dem no go able for take the first step. And the thing is, once they start taking the first step, by the time they remember, then begin take second step. Now so that they tear them begin for waka, tear them begin for waka, then tin up straight, then begin waka strong. Because of that pikin they not afraid for take the first step for making stand strong. So now that thing and they we for do in our lives them, we not for afraid for take a step. When we try for do something, you not go look wetin your sister say or wetin your mama say or wetin your friend say make you stagnant in one place. And also I just want to say a big thanks to Eddie. He said, thanks sis, you are doing great. May God bless you and give you the grace to keep on. Thank you so much, my dear, and God bless you too. And God bless everybody where they watch we so today. There's this guy, a name now, Dr. Morris. He said mango tree no they ever gonna market. When I read that, I laugh. He said mango tick no they ever gonna market with in fruit, and which so true. They ever see mango tree go na market say una can't take mango. It not ever be in life. If you don't ever see that I really want to know, because ever since I born, till I don't big, so I never see mango tree go na market say una come take me mango. Now people and they go to the mango tree. You know what that means say? That means say the mango tree is so important because of the mango tree gets potential. People and see the mango as a fruit. People and see the mango as something where they nourish them. And that same thing goes towards we as well. If somebody thinks that you get potential, right? No matter how hard, number one, say you don't need for try so hard. Once that person see that potential in you, that person they stick with you, and that person they go there with you. Now make most of the time when people then they lost their loved one, maybe your girlfriend left you or your boyfriend left you, you sit down, they cry, you think so you hold world don't finish because of that person they left you. If the person thinks that you are so important now in life, if the person thinks that you're a great person, I'm telling you, that person they run back come to you, and that person they value you, and that means say you value yourself as a human being, just like the mango tree. The mango tree thinks say people they need them. Now make in day in one place and in produce fruit. When you get potential in you, you get to believe yourself. You get to be strong in you. Now make I always say the number one supporter na your life, na yourself. Because if you say you dey depend on other people and support, you go mislead yourself, and then they go make you not go able for move forward because of all you depend on people. You depend on somebody for lift you up. You depend on somebody for take you some places. Now it can make most of the time we can move forward because all we depend on is on people. Thank you so much. This post here still say, continue your vision there. Keep the fire burning. We're here with you. Thank you so much. God bless you. And thanks to all of you guys. God bless you all. So, just like, like in Genesis, right, chapter 1 to 28, God say, bless, and God say, bless them, and God say unto them, be fruitful, multiply, perish the earth, and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the flocks of the ears, and over the living things that moves on the earth. Do you see that authority where God give we? For we as a human, now we not the only being where God give we so much power, so much authority for make we be who we want for be. You dey see a mango tree always be a mango tree. Coconut tree always be a coconut tree no matter what. You know they ever see a coconut be a mango, or you see a lemon tree be a coconut, because they are the same thing. No matter waiting, they ever change. But God make we as a human being, we can change to whoever we want to. Only because if we believe in ourselves. If we believe in ourselves, we can be whatever thing we want to. Just like the saying, if you believe, say, you can be positive in life, you get for be positive. If you believe, say, you're not negative person in life, all your life you go become negative because of waiting you live in yourself. God give us all the power, everything in our hand, and depends to which one we choose. It depends on which basket you want fulfilled in your life. Do you want fulfill the negative basket in your life with more negative, or you want fulfill the positive things in your life with more positive? So those are the things that we need to think about ourselves sometimes. We need to ask ourselves a question: what do I want in life? What do I need in life? And how can I make an impact in life? Sometimes in life it's not good for somebody, for you to die without no legacy, for you to die without no one positive things that people would think about you of. We need for reframe ourselves. We need for refine ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we need for be in our quiet place and ask a question: what do I want to be in life? Who do I want to influence? And how can I make an impact in life? If we keep asking ourselves those questions, and I believe we will be a great somebody in life. When we die, or when we leave this earth, we're going to make an impact, and we're going to leave a legacy tomorrow. Don't not be like the one that we don't die, we not get nothing for remember them of. We not get no good thing we they do in life. All they do, they just waste themselves. And just like couple of days ago, when my friend sent me a video, a lot of video where I see most young bobo, the most youth in Africa, then they destroy themselves by using kush. I don't even know what kush is, but like, now the name that then they call it in the way that they drink kush. I don't even know how it look like. But most of the time when you see them, when they take that kush thing, they look like zombie. They're not able for tina with their 2 feet. They can. All you dey do is just dey see that they go so no more, or they try for do something. Oh God. When I see the video, it's so funny. But that is something where I really go get for talk in any time of my show soon. Because the reason why now the life down the way they don't choose. So now it make most of the time who we don't left now we get for be an example. We get for try for do something in life. God give we all this power. God give we the power to be fruitful, and give we the power to multiply, and give we the power to replenish the earth, and give we the power for subdue. That in a that in a lot of power then within our hand, where God give we, but it depends on how we use it. And God already knows say we get seed in we. When God say be fruitful, most of we they think say, oh, now for just born picking the number one, or it's for you to have thousands of kids. Most of the time, when they preach to us, or when we read the Bible, when it said be fruitful, the first thing that where they come now in mind is for born picking, for have babies, have kids. That's not what it meant, you know. Because God knows say we get a fruit inside of we. Now I make him say be fruitful. Because let's see, like if you want for grow fruit, right? You get for put a seed for let that fruit they grow. And when the fruit grow, and they bear a fruit. And when it bear a fruit, not to even one. When mango tree they born, like back on, we use for say born, or when mango they replenish. You they see they get a lot of mangroves, a lot of them. And guess what? Now, because of we use a seed first, we put the seed inside the soil. You get for dig the soil, you put the seed, and you not just get for put the seed no more. You left them. You get for what? You get for put water inside that soil there, and as so the soil they go up, till the thing begin grow, and it become a mango tree. And after that, day it start for produce a seed. So now the same thing to us as a human being. Once you discover your gift in life, try, practice. Even though if you just dey take 2 days of your week, you practice what you love. You listen. Sometimes instead of we sit down, they listen Nigeria movies. Some of we they spend so many time sit down at the living room or so watch Nigeria movie all day, all night. And at the ending of the day, we not get nothing productive out of it. So if sometimes either we just read a book, or we just write something that if you want to be a writer. Now a lot of people and they make money just based on writing books. You know how many people and they make thousands of dollars a week or a day just by selling books? Or you know how many people they on YouTube, they make so much money by just creating a content. Those are the things that we need now with life. We need for make yourself very much productive in life. If you not say you want for help people in life, you want for be productive, or you want for make your life change. Try for do something. Most of the time we admire the rich people. We want for become rich, but we not get the rich people mentality. If you see somebody where you admire so much, not try for only be like that person. They try for be better than that person. Once you do that, you go become a successful person. You go become the best version of yourself. And all that they depend on you. You see, that's how life is, and that's how we should deal with life sometimes. you know. And also in Genesis, right, when God say multiply, it means to have more of what you produce. An example of that, right? If you want for be, a writer, what till you go begin for do? Begin to read books, begin to write something. If anything come na you head where you think say it makes sense, write it down. And how you go be multiply that thing? By writing more and more and more. Now ain't gonna make you become now ain't gonna make that thing they go be multiplying because of waiting you produce, you they make more of it. Now they mean by multiply. And also the same Genesis again say replenish. That means say to give out what you produce. That means say if you na writer, help other person for making right. Don't be too selfish. That's the thing mostly about we African. And I make this video I saw where I watch on TikTok about this Mexican guy, when the Mexican guy, they say, why make we Mexican will become so successful in United States? Not to because we get money, or not to because we're rich, or not to because of we feel like say we're better pass, black people in general, and talk mostly about blacks. And make I read the comment waiting George say again. George, please call the phone number then down below. We get WhatsApp number, we get regular number, we get toll number. And please, technical team, I want for me gonna put the number them on the screen so that way people then go able for call. And George say also note that our brother, sister, and children observe everything we do. So the way we live our life also impacts their life because they trust us to be a role model. That is so true, my dear. That is absolutely true. So that is why most of the time, we have to be example to other people. You get for be somebody where people then they look up to. If people then they look up to you in life, that means say you are nothing. That means say you're not able to do anything in life. We all get to find a way of how we go impact people, of how we go able for help other people, how we go able for create a role model for others, not only for ourselves. So we need for think positively. We need for believe on ourselves. That's the only way we go able for move forward. That's the only way we go able for impact others. And also the other thing where catch me was subdue. Subdue mean to dominate the area of your gift. When they mean subdue, when they say dominate mean you are in charge. You are in charge. You are in charge of your own life. You are in charge of the things you do. You are in charge of who that you want for become in life. We not for let nobody define who we are. Once you start let people gossipers or people outside or your family member dictate to you of who that you want for be in life, go make you become a failure. We have to be in charge of ourselves. When I mean be in charge in a positive way, not in a negative ways. We have to be in charge of our ways. We have to be in charge of the way I would take with self. We get for be in charge of the way I we carry with self. We need for try. We need for think positive. We need for be productive in our society. We need for be fruitful. We need for be we perish in our in with society. We need to. And this is something we have to. Nobody not there where God just put in this earth for become useless somebody. Just like now the most common words and then the way African people they say you useless. God not make nobody useless. God make we all useful. Every one of us, any one of us useful. All who that way they watch me right now, una all useful in life. Everybody. But it depends to you, the individual, to make yourself be an impact, to make yourself be a role model, to make yourself be an influence to other people as well. We all important. Now make whether you read a Bible or Quran, God make we in his own image and likeness. No matter how you define yourself or no matter how you think you are, once you believe say God make you unique, you go accomplish a lot if you have that mentality. If the way you think positively, you go accomplish that. And as a human being, God give we the power to be what we want to be. That's the most gift. That's a very wonderful gift where God give we. God give we the power for be whoever we want for be. God give you the power for become bad somebody and give you the power for be good somebody. All that depends on you, the individual. Anyway, I don't forget what I be want say, but I don't remember back. Just like the video where I watched on TikTok where this Mexican guy, I even share himself on my WhatsApp, where the Mexican guy they talk about black people, where he say most of the time, people and they admire them so much in America here, and that is so true. That is very, very true. People and they look Mexican. Most time, people and they admire Mexican then so much. Now I made the guy say, where we see we Mexican that would they move forward in life. Not to say we'll get them, or not to say we're smart persona. He say now because of we they support each other. Now because of we they push each other go before. Now it make we as a Mexican we are successful than the black people. He said because una the black people them always una they do most of the time now for fight each other, backbite each other. Want for share information with your company because he thinks say if you tell a company say, oh do this, that person may go become more successful than you. And those are the things we believe on. Nike may most of the time we not they move forward in life. Sometimes greed they cause we for lose everything. Because you just want no more only you name now for be out there. Not only join them for see. Not only marry people them for see. What let them see you paddy Sarah. Or what let them see you sister. Or let them see you cousin. It's only you. It's all about yourself. Most of the time, Nadande will base. And I make sometimes we know they move forward in life. Because we don't want for share information. We don't for help people them. I get it, yeah. Say yeah, sometimes when you help somebody, they come back for us you. Or sometimes when you help somebody, people and they become ungrateful. Yes, I get her. I understand that. But not make nobody stop you for make you stop for doing good. If we, now many people like the guy is so racist for just talk about black people. For me, I think so it's not racist, it's the truth. Most of the time we don't want for help with people them, we don't want for help with sisters them, we don't want for help for share information. It's just like sometimes when somebody go na a job Like they don't hire you, say this job here so need people and for work. But for make you tell somebody, say, hey, this job they hire, you go say, ah, they are big back. What are they go tell her? Like, can't take me job na me and they are big, no problem, I need tell nobody. Then at the ending of the day, you didn't know that job day, they end up fire you. That what they do. When you for don't help somebody, or you for don't help your sister, or help somebody for making better himself too. But no, we don't want that. We're so selfish. We just want everything for be on we own. So now that day I get from that guy, then there's there. So where I watched the video, and I believe say if we support each other, and most of the time we they support celebrities the way we don't know. Well, we need to support we young. We need to support we young people then. You know, just like how most of we Sierra Leone musician them, or like most of the people that were there na housemates where they end up winning or later become somebody. Like for example, look at that guy Musa Tombo, or even Tombo or so. All what that they talk about that guy there on social media is negative. Or all wetin we dey do about we self as a Sierra Leonean, we always dey be so negative to we self. We always dey talk negative about people them. And we dey support celebrities that we don't know even know we. We dey support other people them. But when it comes to Sierra Leonean, for support Sierra Leonean is a problem, is a taboo. Like for example, look VOS, Voice of Salone TV. This now na own Sierra Leonean person na him create this for making help Sierra Leoneans, for making help other people them na him making create this Voice of Salone. But hey, na Sierra Leone person get am, so we don't care. But then say na one of the big people them, one of those musicians there. Let me say, okay, now Chris Brown and Rihanna. Now then create a channel like this. Can't see. It pass thousands, millions, and most of the time Sierra Leoneans then go boku, African people then go be more than. If we need for learn for support with self, learn for support each other, I believe say we go become successful in life. And the reason why I dey admire the Nigerian then so much, to be honest. You go see a Nigerian person, they start just common comedy and movie and videos, just 1 or 2 minutes comedy thing. By the time you remember, tell them they say 1 week, 2 weeks, that person they don't grow. In TV don't grow, don't get many viewers, many followers them. And guess what? Because the Nigerian people them, then they share that person they in video. Then they support them person, then they follow that person they. Because of now they follow Nigerians. Right now, go on Facebook, you type any Nigerian stuff, you see how many thousands of people are where they share that video there. You look, you go see thousands of people that they share that videos there. And most of the one the way they share na Nigerians them, Sierra Leoneans them, Africans them, that then they share. But we, when it comes to we as a Sierra Leonean, we need to help each other, we need to support we own. We rather support celebrities that we not even know we. And I make most of the time if you dey follow any celebrity, right? Check their followers, make you see how many people and they follow. Some of them maybe now 1 people and then they follow. Some of them they only follow 5 or 6 people. And you go see them get millions of followers, thousands. So why we as a Sierra Leonean, why we not the support we on? Most of the time we need for do that. Please, let's support Sierra Leoneans. Let's help each other. I believe say if we help each other, Sierra Leone as a whole, it will grow. And we too were able to accomplish a lot of things in life. So please, my brother and my sister them, make we support ourselves. Make we hold each other in. Make we help ourselves. Also, say you got a weak, try for push them up. If we do that day, we go become successful in life. And Sierra will be a proud country. Look Nigeria, look how fancy Nigerian is like today. So sometimes then they will need for take other African countries as an example. Look Ghana. Anyway, enough of that. Let me come back to my topic. We become what we think in life. Just like I said, whatever thing we think, now that things they now in the defined we. You know, if you want for master your gift what you get in life, sometimes you need for move. Sometimes then you environment outside you they influence you in a very, very wrong way sometimes. The friends that when you keep where you they keep sometimes you need for left there you friend and they you need for move by yourself, you need for do things them on yourself. Sometimes they even you friends the way you they smoke with and say, hey, me brother, today you not smoke or not see you last week or hey, just tell and say I'm busy or I be they do you not need for explain yourself that much. If you know say you deal with people them when another influence you in a good way, my brother, my sister, you need to move from that environment. There is a saying that says, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. And most of the time it's true. You know, you can't mingle yourself with the friends that when a thief, you say you're not a thief. Then they're not possible. So even if you're not a thief, but you get an idea of how to go thief. So that definitely make you a thief. If you not say you fool not for angry fool, to be honest, I don't mean that in a bad way, but for me I not go no say I not get sense, I go mingle with other people that we not get sense. It don't make no sense. If you not say you want do business, right? They go hang out with people them when no know nothing about business. For hang out with them kind of people and they. You for hang out with people where they are masters in business. Like we don't excel. We don't do well in business. And then kind of people and they you for hang out with. When you want for move forward in life, you get for move with people that where they above you. And most of the time is people them where they get bad mentality or where they get low self of esteem, they want you for make you be with them that way then go make themselves feel better. You see, most people at times than under they want. Like most drunk people, if you they drink alcohol, the people that where you mingle yourself with most of the times, the people that where they drink. If you want to become sober, you want to get out of that alcohol or get out of that addiction, you get for mingle yourself with people that when they drink alcohol. Or you mingle yourself with people them when not they pan that kind of situation where you there, when not they pan that kind of addiction where you there. Now the only way than the way we they move forward in life as a human being if we want for progress. You see? You not go on for be a doctor, you go mingle yourself with engineering. That's a two separate career right there. You see? You not go on for be a nurse, you go mingle yourself with business people. Tell me what you they learn from them. You they learn nothing from that person. That's the same goes to the people that way we associate with self with. If you not say you get friend when they impact you in a wrong way, sometimes it's good to leave for make you better yourself. Sometimes it's good for make you leave that environment outside you day. Sometimes it's good for change. If you want to be a greater person in your life, most of the time you need to move. You need to make changes. There's sometimes most of the time some of we family then they influence with negative ways. Some family then anytime when you deal with them are just negative feelings now they give you. Some family that anytime when you deal with them not just negative comments talk about how you no go make her in life, talk about wetin you dey do how in bad, how talk about things dem wey not even necessary. Most time with family dem no dey help we for make we go forward in life. If you think that it's okay to move, sometimes it's okay to go somewhere. Think about yourself, take a time on your own, then before you return back. And that way you go able for change them. There's some family then they just want for be poor. So all their mentality is poor. So if you know say your mentality now for make you be somebody different, for make you not day in that poor situation, mingle with people we get high caliber pass you. Mingle with yourself with people like Dande. You know, you don't want for be a big businessman. You go na market, you mingle yourself with people who they say just come on Pepe. Na market. Wait till you go learn from there, except you back join and sell Pepe. That is a common logic, Dande. Mingle yourself with people that way you know say they able for push you forward. The people that way you know say they get higher class more than you. Although sometimes some people like say, oh then they go be say like for say, oh you just they use them or waiting. Hey, it's no use. It's called opportunity. When opportunity come once, you need to get them again. Like for me, like example, where I be they go school in Africa. All me party there where they mingle with now people like whether they come from first to fifth. Now then I'm in main party. Even when I'm at school, I so friendly in school, but I don't have friends. Because for me, I never argue too much when it comes to argument. Quick, I don't cry. Quick, I don't get time for argue with person or make palaver. But me, I be so smart. So I be then at school. Like all my friends, they were they mingle with now from first to fifth. That's it. Because of I want for make the influence me in a good way. If you want for progress in life, be with people that way they help you in life. Who get for think big, who get for think positive, Think positive, dream big. It's okay for dream big. It's okay. And also when you dream big and that you dream what you dream, then become accomplished. Don't become proud. Don't become selfish. Try for help other people as well. Try for elevate other people as well. That's what life is about. What you would think in life. Now that day we go become. If you think say you're a failure in life, guess what? All your life you will become failure. Period. If you think say you're not leader in life, all your life you will become leader. Just like the example where I give, the lion and the elephant. The lion thinks say in a king. And no matter what, and the lion not only na the biggest animal na the old wide world, and not only na the most wild animal in the whole wide world. They got cheaters. Way fast pass a lion self. They get most animal that way strong, way fat, way get more wisdom past a lion. But guess what? What are they call the king today? The lion. Everybody think the lion is a king. The reason why, because the lion thinks say in a king. So now making life what you would think about yourself now, so we go become. Like for me, I think say me a leader. So me, no matter what, I know I'm a leader. I know I will become a leader. And for me, I know say I go able for influence a lot of people. I know say I go able for help people them in one way or the other. Maybe just a piece of work. So I go able for help somebody. Now you had to do so. No matter how you take out, whether you watch me or not, you share me video and you share them, it's okay. I not even get for taken on my mind, but guess what? I am bound to push forward, to move forward. That's how we need for take ourselves as a human being. We need for look at ourselves. Sometimes you need for look in the mirror, say, oh, I am beautiful. If you na man, say you handsome. Talk calm. Yes, you handsome. If you na woman, you fine, you beautiful. Say when you do all that don't mean say you proud. Or that don't mean say you feel so good. Yes, let me say, you feel good about yourself. Who cares? Only you. So feel proud of yourself. Feel good, my dear. Look at yourself in the mirror sometime. Wake up, say, I am blessed. Or you can even say, I'm too blessed to be stressed. You can do that. You get a free will too. So why you not go able to do that day? You know? Why you not go able to do that? You able do you able to be whatever you want for be. That only depends on you, on how you believe. You believe say you're not a leader, you go become a leader. Believe say you're not a successful person, you go become a successful person. All that depends on we thought, the way we think, and the character we get, and also the way you think determine your personality. If you think say you're not leader, your personality go change. You go start for act like a leader. If you believe say you not doctor, your personality they change. They act like how doctor they act. If you believe say you're not a presenter, your personality forget that presenter spirit. What do you think? Now so you they become, my dear brothers and sisters. Make we believe in ourselves, And also the thing that said, right? A kind man, pussy way kind, and kind because of the way it think. Person way proud, that person they am proud because of the way it think. Somebody way humble, that person is humble because of the way it thinks. So me fumble them, the show is about to come to an end. I just want to tell Una thank you. And Una always comment and stuff. I just want to say a big bravo, a big thanks to Una. And I hope say Una go share this video to Una friends and family. That way them go learn something out of this. And also, I just want to say with time on the show don't change. So now instead of 5 p.m. instant time, now we dey come 4 p.m. And instead of 9 p.m. na Salone time, now we dey do 8 p.m. So now we time don't go down in 1 hour down than the way how we used to. The reason why, because things change in our life and in our daily basis. So we dey try for make them possible for make we go able for them. So please keep in mind or share this, share the time or you share this video to other people. That way then go able for no say we time don't change now. So now we need to come again 5 p.m. Eastern time. Now they come 4 p.m. So please, me family now they watch we share this video to people them. That way themselves go learn from them. And like just how we don't say, please when I make you think positive about yourself. Just like the topic say, we think waiting will become. So whatever thing you think, then they go manifest in your life, So please, if you think say you're not kind person, you go become kind. If you think say you're not proud person, you go become proud. If you think say you're not humble person, you go become humble. If you think say you're not leader, you go always become a leader. If you think say you're not failure na go knock na your door. So please, Lord, think positive and make we be an impact to other people out there. Thank you guys so much. And me when they come to now, me na Fatmata, and this show so they come directly from VOS, which is Voice of Salone Television. And I just want to say thanks to Una where they watch me, thanks to we viewers, and also thanks to the producers them as well. I love you guys. Till we'll see you back next time. Thank you and tata.
The discipline of mass communication does not matter at any time than now, when the world has become a global village. Now we have to communicate in a global voice when your local audience get along. The ability to use the 21st century media tools as an end user and also the most sophisticated tools, either online or offline with professional tutoring at every level, that is what we provide.
One aspect I am grateful for at the Central University Mass Communication Department is the confidence I have in myself.
I know my study in the media is top-notch and I can compete at global levels. At the Central University, there is no dull moment when learning.
The environment is serene and friendly.
The department prepares us for radio, television production and filmmaking. We are also prepared for multimedia content production, marketing and advertising. We are accustomed to different softwares to unearth our ideas and test theories taught in class with different world-class professionals, instructors and mentors.
The real-life experience here at Central University in Sierra Leone.
I am going to be a multimedia content producer and a social media expert.
It has always been my dream to become a communication researcher and a podcaster. And now, my dream feels so real.
I am Khadija Jalo, a second year mass communication student at Central University. I am a reporter and a video editor at Central University Television. Since I came to Central University, my gender has not been a limitation. I work with guys and do what they can do and even much more better.
Apply today and be part of the Central University family, the epitome of modern education in Sierra Leone.